The monsters of Cantlin do not merely roam this realm willy-nilly. They are under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can light be restored to this land, because dark clouds are scary. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon Quest A Builders. So, I'm gonna start this episode off with a question. I'm probably, okay, like, the majority of you guys, if you've got this game, are probably much further ahead in this game than I am. So, is there an immediate use for this lovely shiny material here, silver? Oh, I fell. Ha! Because I'll be honest, I didn't find any use for it during my entire playthrough of Chapter 1 on my own. So this silver here, which you can get, like, is this just something which I have to wait until later on in the game, like say Chapter 2 or 3, where there's something useful which is made of silver? Or can I do anything with it in Chapter 1 that I just haven't gotten around to finding yet? It's just something I'm curious about. Anyway, I'm here because I need to find some more copper. I thought also I'll get some wood from here as well, and I just want to destroy the land around here rather than the land around Cantlin. So I need some coal as well to smelt some stuff, so I thought, you know, this spin attack with the hammer is a really good way of getting materials. I also need a little bit of wood. So I figured I would just quickly grab a couple of bits of materials while I ask that question of you guys, and then teleport back. There's tiny little trees here. Actually, I don't remember going into this. Is this something? Oh no, this is the little house that I could sleep in, wasn't it? Oh, let's go inside. Yeah, but I don't think I want to do that because I can just teleport back home, can't I? So let's head back home to Cantlin. Having these chimera wings in here are super handy. And you know what? Because I want to just get rid of everything else, I will. And then we will zip back to Cantlin and do some stuff. Let's do some stuff. Let's do some more storyline quests. We finished the things last episode, which is great. I believe we went and got the stone stockade, or we found out how to build it. So let's talk to Rollo first. Hello. Alright then, Dazza. I've been poring over these papers you brought me, the ones concerning the stone stockade, and I finally deciphered them. Judging from these documents, you're going to need plenty of stone wall blocks and spike traps. You'll need the blueprint to get it looking just right, of course, but you can leave that to me. Your job, Dazza, is to work out how to build the stone wall blocks and the spike traps. Once you've figured out the recipes, you just have to lay everything out to match the blueprint I gave you. Or I give you, even. Don't go thinking you know better, boy. As for its location, I suppose we should build it to the west side of town. The monsters always seem to attack from that direction. Hop, 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 hop. Hoi, hiya, hop, ho-woo. Oh, and there's your blueprint, Dazza. I like the letter H at the beginning of all of my words. Alright, we learnt how to build the stone stockade. And we also learnt how to make stone wall block. A block of massy masonry made of intricately interlocked rocks. Brilliant for building stout stone walls. And also the stone cladding kit. This is really helpful. A covering that adds class to any oven wall changes nearby earth walls into a stone wall block. Alright, and we also learned how to put the spike trap, a handful of horribly sharp spikes that can be set on the ground and deals damage to enemies who walk over it. So, I believe someone else also had a quest for us. Ah, there it is. Oh, it's Pippa. I think she was talking about her private room. Oh, Dazza, thanks for making the room just for me. Now that I finally have my own space, I've been able to finish my super secret project. This whole time, I've been making new clothes for everyone. I gave Rollo his outfit first to see how it looked on him, but he wouldn't try it on. He said he couldn't possibly get changed in front of everyone. So, Dazza, I was wondering, if you could build a room where we could change into our new outfits, it would need to have a couple of stone stools for us to sit on and something to keep all the clothes in. Do you think you could invent something for some clothes, Dazza? Well, I'll give it a think. I know how to make an armoire. A stony storage closet for keeping clothes in. Alright, so we now have a job to do, but not before we take a snooze. Keep the monsters at bay. I think I want to build the armoire and the dressing room first, just because it's kind of cool when everyone gets changed. It looks pretty neat. So I want to do that. Okay, and I know exactly where I want to put it as well. I want to put it around about here-ish. So I'm going to have to destroy some stuff first. Right. So, before we do that, I didn't think about this. But you know how we had very much nearly finished the greasy mallet blueprint at the last episode? I was like, all we need is a wooden door. Well, I have a wooden door, and I'm not really using it for here, so, you know, we may as well just swap them over. Like so. And that way we will finish the blueprint for the greasy mallet. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just a cool extra little, like, building here that looks a little bit different. And then we can always just pop the straw door back on there. Basic, a bedroom. The other thing I wanted to do, oh yeah, was head to the works. Oh, yep, yep, Pippa, yep, got it. Head to here, and I also want to build, where is it? An inn sign. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Because, oops, don't want to build another one. Because if we have a big bedroom like this, we can actually put an inn sign on the wall, and it turns it into a grotty guest house, which. Oh, we didn't actually get an explanation for that. Why don't we get an explanation for that? Room recipes? Huh, interesting. Oh, I think I know why. It's because I've got like another save file. Don't worry, it's fine. So yeah, the grotty guest house, sorry. If we go into here, you might be sleeping on straw, but the sign makes it seem like a high-class hotel. Increases the residents' maximum hit points by 15%, which is kind of helpful actually. But oh my goodness, I don't like how people are all bunched together, and I can't. No, it said build. I wanted to build. Build. There we go. Right. So actually, if we take 2 more straw mattresses and we put it back in that same building there, it should convert it to something different. Let's take a look. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but boop, there we go. We built our first inexpensive inn. With 6 people sleeping side by side, this dorm stays warm all night. Increases residents' maximum happiness by residents' hit points by 20%, which is fantastic. So, time to get on with the dressing room. So, I've got this idea that I want this area here to be like an entrance into the town. So I think what I want to do is I want to make the pathway like 4 wide here, then build the room, or the what's it called, the building out from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I believe I have to put a wall there. Yeah, because this is 4 wide. And I have no idea how far I want. Oh, I've run out of materials apparently. Let's just start demolishing this section here. Try and do that, and that bit there. Okay, so I think that's about as wide as I want the inside to be. So let's go like this and fill this in. You know what? Let's just open this entire section up. And that brick, that brick there. Lovely jubbly. Get rid of that as well. Okay, so we're going to need a little bit more earth. Oops, I did not want to do that. Sometimes placing blocks down can be tricky. Sometimes it can be fine. Okay, let's figure out the actual armoire first. The armoire, whatever it's called. I want to build. Thank you very much. Okay, so actually we need 2 stone tools. Oh, I didn't get any stone when I was there. So let's quickly go grab some, because I think I need some more stone for stuff anyway. The stone you can only get from those giant rocks, which is a little bit frustrating, but doesn't matter. Let's just go over here. Yeah, I wish there was a better way of getting stone. Maybe, ooh, if I do my spin attack here. Oh yes, look at that. Get all that stone. Can you get it from the little ones? I think you can get like rubble from the little ones, but not like decent stone. There probably is a better way of getting stone. Probably, like, chances are there's an area later on in the chapter where you can actually go, like, kind of like mining, but you get stone rather than, like, clay and dirt. Probably. I'm guessing. I can't remember. I should really research this a little bit more before I go into it, but not knowing is part of the fun. Anyway, we have the stone now, so we can make 2 stone stools. Oh yeah, because we spent all of our stone last time making the stools and the tables for the, oh, we need some wood, is that it? For the, oh, what was it? The stinking, greasy mallet over there. Also, Neophoria told me to keep some lumber, because, or not, yeah, the lumber for some stuff. So I've got to remember that. Got to remember to keep some lumber. Okay, make a sconce, because we're going to need it to turn it into a proper room. We're also going to need a straw door, because we don't have any other doors at the moment. Oh, I just used my last copper ingot on the armoire. That's fine. I'm going to turn all of my copper ore into ingots, because we're not going to need any more. 20 copper ingots. Lovely. And then we can now make the armoire. Lovely. Okay, fantastic. And that we've probably got some dirt in here, actually. Yeah, we do. So we can carry on building out dirt. Fantastic. Alright. Let's place the armoire down. Put it there. We will put the 2 stools there. In terms of how big I want it, do I want it to be this big? We're going to have more things to fit in there in the future, so I think this is probably a good bet. Now, if I go there and have the door in the middle, is that going to be alright? No, I think I'm gonna have the door off to the side here, like that. And if we place down the sconce first, then the moment we put this door down, we should have everything to build the dressing room. So because I've already built one on this save file, a bit annoyingly, I don't know why it does this. I'll show you the recipe for it. Where is it? Dressing room. So we just need an armoire, 2 chairs and 1 light source, and a walk-in wardrobe packed with attractive outfits. Residents will change into new clothes. Yes, they will indeed. Hey, Pippa. Wow, what a lovely dressing room. Thank you so much, Dazza. Rollo and LaRouche and Canelm haven't changed their clothes once since they got here. Whenever they're nearby, the smell's so bad I think I might faint, but now they can change into the clothes I made, and I can finally take out the earth I shoved up my nose to block that smell. Thanks again, Dazza. By the way, I made a lovely new dress for myself too. I'll change into it right away. Didn't make me any friggin' clothes though, did you? Rude. I'm actually going to eat these eggs because we're low on hunger. Alright, so let's see everyone change. Come on. Canelm, you gonna change, buddy? LaRouche, Rollo? Yeah, Canelm changes. He's now like a soldier guardsman person. Rollo is gonna change? Or is he just gonna update? I don't know, let's see. It looks very much similar, doesn't it? He still wants me to build the stone stockade. LaRouche, LaRouche? I don't know how to say your name. Looks very different. Jeez. And Pippa, I think I like Pippa's outfit the best. Just like a really nice little red dress. It's very medieval and looks kind of cool. Anyway, time to do what Rollo wants us to do. And build the stone stockade. So, the way I was thinking of it, because it is just this big wall, I think I actually want to have it on the outside of what is classed as our city. So this technically isn't our city, but this is. You can hear by the music changing. And obviously it's mainly to protect the area behind it. So I think maybe here would be the best place to put it. It's kind of central. Not really, actually. You know what? Can I remove that and move it over a little bit, please? I do want it to be central. Just because of what happens later on in the game. Spoilers. So let's put it there. Okay. So if we take a look at the blueprint, it wants us to have 40 stone walls, 16 spike traps, and that's it. It's fairly easy to do, so let's go and do it. So the stone walls you can make and then place down, but it's so much better to do something different, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today. First of all, let's find the spike traps. How many can we make? 60. No, I only want to make 2 sets of 10, 20 to make 16. Let's do it like this. So it said we needed 40 stone walls, so I don't have enough stone to actually... Oh, I don't have enough copper. But we do have some stone walls, and we can turn it into cladding. So the interesting thing about the stone walls, so you can make, 10 stone walls by using 3 stone, 1 copper, and 1 coal. And then using those 10 stone walls, you only need 3 of the stone walls to make 5 stone cladding. And I'm going to be taking the cladding because this is so much better. Okay, and I'm also... Oh, where's my dirt? Oh, it must be in the colossal coffer. I think I'm actually going to use the clay instead, just because it still counts. Okay, so let's grab the clay. And this is why the stone cladding is... Or the cladding in general is just ridiculously good. So what we can do is we can place down our wall in earthen type blocks. So that's like sand, earth, I think dirt or whatever it's called, or clay. And then we grab our cladding here and stand right here, I believe. Oh, I missed. Dang it, it's fine. Basically, it affects a 5x5 area around you, 2 blocks high, and turns any earthen walls nearby into the type of cladding that it is. So it's kind of similar. I don't know if I showed you guys, but the straw flooring was the same. Actually, I might show you guys just to show you something similar. But there we go. We built this. We completed the stockade blueprint, just like Rollo wanted us to. And before nighttime, I will show off the straw flooring as well, because it is kind of cool. I just don't think I'll use it as much as I would the walls, because the straw flooring itself doesn't look any good. So again, we can make some straw floor using grassy leaves and cord, and that makes 10 straw flooring. And then we can take 3 of it to turn it into the floor cladding or flooring kits. Straw flooring. So yeah, there's a difference between straw floor and straw flooring. And then if we take it, again, the exact same principle applies. Let's just do it in a random place just so I can show you. It turns the 5x5 area around into straw floor blocks. So really handy if you want to get like a big area changed. I, however, don't like the straw blocks because I think they look a bit dumb. That's just my personal opinion, so I will destroy them. That was just so weird, they just spin to win. And you know what, that one as well. I'm going to have to fill these back in with dirt, which is, you know, a bit annoying, but... Oh, that ghost. You know what, you're dead. We should probably sleep, since it's bad times. And I do want to get around to making a private bedroom for everyone. I think that would be pretty cool. And like a central sort of area for people to change and stuff like that. But they only actually change clothes once. Although we do upgrade the dressing room later on in the game, so that becomes a lot more useful. And when I say later on in the game, I mean in the chapter. So let's quickly just fill this flooring in. Kind of messed up a little bit. But yeah, just a demonstration as to the range of the kits there, which is, I think, is a really cool feature and a really good addition to the game to help you, like, not only convert a common resource like dirt into better ones like stone walls or straw floor, but it also helps you to, like, quickly change or build a room out of something that is common, say dirt, and change it into stone walls. I think it's a really cool addition to the game, and I'm very glad that they included it. However, oh wait, I need to talk to Rollo first. By my elegant elbows, Dazza, you've completed the stone stockade. Yes, I have. These monsters will be in for a rude shock next time they attack us. Oh, I can hardly wait. By the way, Dazza, while you were putting together those new fortifications for our town, I was hard at work gleaning even more secrets from the Cantling Chronicle, and I learned something quite remarkable. The monsters of Cantling do not merely roam this realm willy-nilly. They are under the control of a great and powerful monster. Only by defeating this fearsome fiend can light be restored to this land, because dark clouds are scary. Dazza, my boy, we know now what we must do. We must continue to strengthen our town's defenses to fend off the monster's increasingly aggressive assaults. But as we do so, we must also add to our own arsenal of weapons and armory, that we might one day defeat the monster's leader. The stone stockade you built is but the first step on our road to victory. Good work, Dazza. Good work. Yeah. Okay, Rollo. Good job there, buddy. So, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you all very much for watching this episode of Dragon Quest Builders. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.